See the yellow tape right there, so he's in between them two yellow tapes. There's a car right there. I can't see what kind of car it is. But there's nobody out, so ain't nobody for me to talk to and ask no questions.
To get all the likes, this is what I have to say. Slim 400 Block, he was a good man. He did a lot for his community. He had the lyrics to put on the beat that was eventually distributed on the street. My prayers and my condolences go out to him, his family, and his friends. That's what you want to hear, right? Slim 400 Block, when you got shot the first time, I told you, you are not a good goon. You're not a good thug. Move to the suburbs, get a job at Amazon or Best Buy, drop a couple mixtapes, and go on tour. You felt like I was dissing you, so you blocked me. Wack100 told you the same thing. He's like, yo, family, you're not that good at being a thug. Why don't you try stand-up comedy? You're a funny guy. People like you. You know what I mean? You got jokes.
I've been trying to get that nigga to go do stand-up comedy for about 3 years now. And I said the same guy. He just called me and said, Wack, you just said Slim need to get out the street and go do stand-up comedy 4 days ago. Yeah, I told him that.
Why don't you try that? Nah, dog. Streets are calling me, bro. Streets are calling me, dog. All I'm saying is, Slim 400 Block, if he made it through this, I guarantee within 10 months, he'll be back on the block talking about the streets are calling me, dog. Streets are calling me. What's wrong with you, bro? You're not good at being, anyways, one goon, OG goon from the block that Slim 400 got dropped. He's trying to say he knows exactly what happened from point A to point B. Sounds like he's trying to cover up for the rolling 60s, but I don't know. I wasn't there.
Hey, look, man, I'm putting this out there. It's too much information, but I'm putting it out there anyway. 60s did not kill. 60s did not kill Slim 400. Yeah, there's a war going on. 60s and IF, they getting down right now. Motherfuckers trying to stop it. But right now, people are saying he was killed in the 60s. The 60s did it, this and that. And I'm going to tell y'all something, man. I know people around there. There's witnesses, and they got cameras. It wasn't the 60s. It wasn't who y'all think it was, man. It's something personal with this guy, man. Slim 400 died on some personal stuff that he had going on. Not to put his business out there, you know, not to mess up the investigation the police is doing. But I want y'all to know this ain't the war between the 60s and the family. That had nothing to do with Slim. So I want y'all to rest assured, you know, relax. But, you know, it wasn't that. So everybody who thinking that the 60s did it and it happened in the 60s, it didn't happen like that. It just didn't, man. And I just woke up, went around there and looked, and people started calling me and telling me, you know, the stuff that was going on. So, man, get up off the 60s on this one, man. They got issues. They got shit to deal with whatever the war is, but this ain't the war. This ain't it. So just making that clear, man. This ain't the rolling 60s and ain't with family beef. They got their own beef, and Slim 400 ain't got nothing to do with it. Rest in peace, Slim 400.
Now, to the people that don't know me, you're going to be like, oh, why don't you go get a job? Why don't you go do this? Why don't you? Okay, what do I know? You know what I mean? What do I know? Don't forget, hit the like button, hit the share button, and if you hit the dislike button, that's okay. You know why? Because we can't see it anyways. I don't know why YouTube did it, but I can't see I can't see the hater.